There's this whole trend of this just catching pedophiles.
Oh,
with
like Vitaly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vitaly. Is this with Vitaly?
Yeah. So the most recent one was with Akon. And
So they're now they're bringing celebrities onto the stings.
Yeah.
This is so insane that Vitaly is like, it's like a podcast almost.
Yeah. It's like streamers version. It's like modern To Catch a Predator.
But who is the like indigenous warrior guy?
That's Vitaly.
What?
Yeah. He's wearing an indigenous outfit for some reason for this video. I don't know the context to the full video. But it seems like there isn't a reason for it. He's a bit of a crazy guy.
Whenever somebody's this ardent about catching child predators, I'm always like, you got a secret.
It's like, would you be trying to catch child predators if you couldn't monetize it?
What I really love about this is they put the lyrics for Locked Up in the article, like we don't know what Locked Up is.
Honestly, though, if you're going to be a child predator, coolest way to go out.
It's kind of funny that this is like what Akon's become. Like,
I think this could be the route we're going down, though.
No, it does. It seems like I was actually thinking about this recently because Mr. Beast keeps on doing these things where it's like things that a government should do, you know? Like he cured blindness in all these people. And
Yeah,
it's like,
I saw that.
Why is this being left up to Mr. Beast? Isn't science like, hey, wait, who's not curing blindness? Who's like, oh, sorry, you don't have the money? Well, you're still blind, you know? That's fucked up. And then as a society, we're like, Mr. Beast will show up. Mr. Beast keeps on building villages for people. It's like, why can't we all do that?
Yeah, he built like 100 wells in one African town or something like that.
It's like, why is healthcare and like infrastructure being left up to streamers?
Yeah, if we want to solve something in society, it needs to be a streamer who can monetize it.
Yeah.
And have an ad revenue generated from it.
This is such a weird
if
graduation.
You go to his Twitter, you could see like a quick glimpse of all of his recent videos. He had a world champion sumo wrestler slam a pedophile on the ground.
Ryan Garcia has gloves on? That's so funny.
And Ryan Garcia's like, next time we do this, we should dress up like Batman.
Ryan Garcia is so insane. I fucking love it. Where's Vitaly from? Is he Ukrainian or Russian?
He's Russian.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
He's trying to hide that. He's like, look at all these child predators. I have nothing to do with Vladimir Putin. Dude, that's so funny. This is so funny. Go up a little. Catching predators with Sneeko and Myron.
The posters are hilarious. I love the promo this guy
does. Has nothing to do with the fact that we have a huge child sex abuse plague. It's just like, well, you know, that's going to happen, so...
Go all the way to the top.
Catch my live. This is fucking... We are broken as a world. We deserve kind of a nuclear holocaust. We need a reset. Pedophile forced to fight sumo?
This is the one, yeah.
Why is he having fun? This is the stupidest... I mean, our world is broken. Does he still goes to jail at the end of this? Like, why are they agreeing to this?
Why is the... Like, what if the pedophile just has multiple kinks and this is just another one of them you're fueling?
Why is
getting tossed around?
What if he's a pedophile because he was abused, you know?
And then
we're just punishing him for his sickness. As a society, we're like, look at these broken people. We have no infrastructure. We're all alone because we're addicted to digital, you know, parasocial... This is disgusting.
Why is he having fun? If you're going to catch...
I love that this pedophile right here is just like, I'm going to go for it. I love it. He's dressed up as a ref. And this guy's like evil. Is that private security?
That's like... Someone's going to arrest them.
Are they at Vitaly's house?
This looks like his apartment or something. His house, yeah.
He invited them over?
This guy seems like just evil Mr. Beast.
Yeah. This is insanity.
Because I don't even know if these guys are going to jail after.
I really wish that this wasn't happening in the world. It really makes me go,
It sucks to say, though, that if he wasn't doing this, though, or if this wasn't the made way to catch predators, there would be no other way.
No, this is not the way to catch predators.
How would you catch it?
Call me old-fashioned.
The same way he's catching them, but I wouldn't televise it for profit, you know? Look how broken we are as a society. That's a mentally ill person. And we have famous people offering to beat them up. That's where we're
You
at.
have Sway Lee, like platinum selling artist.
Mentally ill people are getting beaten up by our most unknown celebrities.
Lil Pump spitting on them, dude.
I can't wait. This is what comics are going to be hoping to get on soon. Andrew Schultz is going to be like, dude, you're not going to believe it. I beat the shit out of this retarded kid because he answered an email.
Oh my god!
I like Andrew, by the way. I'm not trying to, but he's just
it.
the only comic that would actually make sense on Vitaly.
Or like the comic version of this would just be like having child predators go up on Kill Tony and they just roast them.
Yeah. Also, it's so funny. He's wearing like a $4,000 tracksuit to catch a predator. He put on his $4,000 rude Canadian colored.
Oh my god! It's working though. People are watching it.
I remember this is the one where he got in trouble.
Yeah.
Because that dude in the red, I think, this is the one where he got kicked off kick for a while.
Wait, who got in trouble?
Vitaly, because this guy in red comes up and beats. Yeah, watch.
Because this was a random on the street that heard out that he was a
the
pedophile,
guy in red.
so then-
Yeah, see?
Oh.
And that guy's 70. And so when he knocked him out,
and then he dipped.
I think the guy's actually like kind of like had to go to the hospital, and Kick was like,
God.
Kick was like, yeah, we can't do that.
So like what, they have like a 1-week suspension? Like he can go back to abusing child
He might
predators.
still be off Kick. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But Kick was the one that beat out.
That's his main link though. If you go to like his Twitters or whatever.
So he might still be on
the
it.
Kick
But he was
link.
kicked off for a minute, and he cried a bunch.
I like how Stake, the gambling app, is his main sponsor. Like I wonder if he could place wagers on these.
Well, Stake owns Kick.
That's
why.
What other things do you think we need to solve as a society that we should maybe start doing through streams? If there's clearly no
Drug
other way to do it?
abuse.
Drug abuse. Okay.
The wage gap.
What about just like homelessness and like Mr. Beast just houses a lot of unhoused people?
Well, I think he's kind of already doing that. But I think it should actually be Vitaly, and Vitaly pranks them so that you get, if you let Vitaly.
Oh, what about
It's Vitaly. Okay, so you have to fight another homeless person for your bed at the shelter that night.
or crank it up a little bit.
And the Island Boys are in the background.
You could have a mansion, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. Beast and Vitaly do a collab, and they put 100 homeless guys in there,
Yep.
and they make it a haunted house though, and they scare them, and whoever lasts the longest, last one standing, gets to keep the mansion.
Great. I love that. That's
Didn't
great.
that used to be a series where that guy would like give money to homeless people if they would fight each other? I think that was early internet days, but he'd be like,
That was
find
bum
two
fights.
bum fights. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
That was like, we had bum fights come out, and as a society, we said, this is bad, and we made them illegal. And now we've just recreated it and monetized it. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough though, because it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, it's fucked up to just be beating up child predators on camera.
I mean,
but
I think-
also, like, what are you gonna do? Defend the child predator? Be
No,
like, they
but
should've-
like, okay, yes, these guys are bad guys, but does that look like a mentally well person? Does that look like a person who has had a good life? You know, like it doesn't matter, because you like always want to like start with the victims of sex abuse, but that person has
yeah.
a lot of, as a society, we are not doing anything.
Do you think
by-
it's like humiliation to the max though, where maybe there's no prison time needed? They just get humiliated to the point where they're like, okay, I'm done. Can you get
No, that's like
humiliated
being
out of
like-
being a child predator?
That's like being like, if you gave a depressed person like, you know, a credit card for the day, would it cure their
Right.
depression for the day?
For the day, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that guy's not going to molest anybody tonight. You know, he's covered in spray paint, but he's got a disease. He's got a disease that makes him do that. So, no, I don't think Vitaly has solved the child sex abuse epidemic that we have in this country.
Therefore, down to the wire means the very last possible moment or to the very end.